Guys, thanks for joining me. In this video we're going to take a quick look at Candy5 ROM for Sony Xperia L, which is based on CyanogenMod, Slim ROM, AWKP ROMs and many other popular ROMs. It features the latest lollipop version, which is 5.1.1. Really fast, really stable, has some edit features and few bugs, and we will talk about in the review. So going to the home screen, you will notice the stock launcher of CyanogenMod with features like the home screen settings, the search bar, scroll effect, and many other grid size here because I really find it useful. The drawer settings, you can set it to vertical or page. The scroll effect, you can customize it. Sorting mode to launch count, install time or title. Icon labels, hide or show. Larger icons, which I don't really like to set it. And the protected apps. You will notice that it is really familiar. You can set and lock any app you want. I'll just skip it. So going to the settings, you will see the familiar look of CyanogenMod's interface with some custom edit features which are included all in this Candy interface. Going here, you will notice the top useful feature is the ad blocker. I don't know about you guys, but these distracting ads really bother me sometimes, so for people like me it's really a good feature. You can, if you have Wi-Fi or network, you can download the host files and this ad won't bother you anytime. Animations which are familiar from AWKP, you can set the list view animations as you can see on any animation you want, and it's really good feature. Also the system animations, there are tons and tons of animations which you can customize. I don't really like to customize it, and I'll just keep it on default. Also, you have the battery bar location. If you don't know what it is, it shows the battery percentage, battery navbar, in the status bar, top of navbar, or the bottom of navbar. It has the regular and center mirror setting, the charging animation, the battery color. I keep it on red version here, and the thickness. You can customize any thickness you want. I just leave it as it is. Next is the lock screen, and it's really customizable here. The screen lock is familiar and owner info, and this one is added here, lock screen shortcuts. You can enable and you can set any application you want, or you can just direct dial or do any action you want, and it's really useful. You have this weather option added here, which didn't work for me, maybe for you it will work. And this navigation bar, which just I don't know about how to make it on default, but this is what I made here. I don't know how. I can't remove it. I just thought it would be nice to make some changes here, so I just made it on default, and it's really customizable. Here you can add any blank option, and you can set short section to anything you want. Really a good feature. I'll just keep away from this because I messed up with the soft keys and I don't really want to do this in this video. Maybe you guys will find it useful, but for me it's not the case. The notification drawer, which you can quick pull down from right or left, show weather and the tile order, and select which tiles you want in this ROM. It has some edit tiles here like play, screen timeout, screen record, NFC lock screen, a heads up, which is really nice, Candy interface, ambient display, which doesn't work on Xperia L, and the audio FX, which we'll talk about in the full review. You have the option to show the brightness slider. It's not on default. It had the option to include first row and the advanced location settings. Going on to the notification manager, you have here the heads up notifications, which reported from other custom ROMs, and the options to set the when device locks, show all notifications or don't, and the app notifications. You can one by one block or show on lock screen any options here. It's really customizable, and you have this notification access. Let's go to the main menu, and here you have the recent panel. You can toggle or switch on, switch off the search bar, clear all button and this really useful trick is the Omni switch. The settings of this Omni switch is really customizable. If you don't know how it works, it just swipe from the right side and you have this really familiar look of Omni switch. You can go ahead and customize it on your likes. I just will not talk about this in this review as I have talked many times, so just customize it and it's really useful. Let's just go back, and the last and very useful app option here is the wake clock blocker. If your battery is just dying out and you have the wake clocks, this is a really good feature to disable them and gain some battery life. It supports the theme engine, which is really good. It's had the system profiles of CyanogenMod, apps which I have installed only 2 apps, which are Subway Surf and Screen Recorder Pro. And let's look the amount of RAM which is free. If you minus the Screen Recorder Pro, the free RAM includes the 400 megabytes, which is impressive for this kind of ROM. You have the accounts, privacy, location, date and time, storage options. Let's look at the free available storage, which is 1.3 gigabytes. It's decent. I won't say it's really good, but for this kind of ROM, it's really decent. You have the performance menu, which doesn't have the perp, the governor control like on FlexOS and Glade ROM. Developer options, which you can toggle root access from, process start, stay awake, and many other popular options here. And let's see the apps which come with this ROM. These are the stock CyanogenMod apps. I won't talk about it. It is the equalizer browser, the calculator, calendar, and the camera. Camera, as I already said, is not great. Comparing to the stock camera, it takes the colors are washed and the pixels are really shown in this picture. I don't know how it will be fixed in the future, but I really hope it will be fixed. You have the typical clock and contacts, the file manager of CyanogenMod, and one thing I want to say of this ROM is the FM radio really works. I did not flash the fixes, but I think it was updated and the fixes were done in this update. The stock gallery app, you have the messaging like on stock, and one really useful app which I really like is the music app. I like the fact that they kept it, and overall I like this music player. Let's test this. It has some this really cool look, and you can set it to lock screen. I really like it. Let's go to the app drawer, and you have the Omni switch, which I have talked about it. The phone, which is typical CyanogenMod dialer, no edit features here. You have the settings and sound recorder, which is also familiar from the CyanogenMod. You have the theme engine, and one app I have installed on this ROM to give me info about the performance of this ROM is Subway Surf. Let's just play it for some time and end this video with this gameplay. And guys, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe to stay tuned, and thanks for watching. I will play this game and end this video. Again, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.